Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with me. I promised I would make more, so here it is, and I hope you really enjoy this video because I love talking about, things spiritual and things that will, just enhance your life and that will just make you feel good. So in today's video, I want to talk about 7 really easy ways to increase your vibration at home. So when I'm talking about high vibration, it means it's coming from a place of positivity, of light, and of love. So we all want to be in as high a vibration as possible. The lower the vibration, the more negative it is, and we definitely want to stay away from that. But number 1, as you can see, is crystals, minerals, and rocks, and I have them all over my house, all over in my bedroom. And this is Leo's room, so he actually wanted me to put all of these crystals here. Crystals and rocks and minerals are high vibrational, and these you can place around your home. It is easy to buy them nowadays. You can get them online or in the store. They have natural healing properties, and spiritually speaking, they are spiritual beings in their own right, and we should respect them and love them as we do every other living thing. You know how when you go out into nature, you go into the woods or the beach or whatever, and you feel so peaceful and so calm? That is the exact same energy that these rocks are carrying and the crystals are carrying. Not only are they helping you with their healing energies, they are also really beautiful, and you can pick out some great pieces that will match your home decor or match your living room and the colors. There are just so many different types, but if you're a beginner, I would recommend definitely amethyst, clear quartz, and rose quartz. They are the top 3 that I would recommend if you are new to this. So number 2 is flowers and plants, and I love flowers and plants. They carry a really high vibration, they carry positive energy, and they help to remove any negativity in your home. I keep a lot of, I think, succulents and cactuses around just because they last longer, and they're just easier to look after. But I'm sure you have plants already at home. If you don't, I recommend that you get them and get flowers. Try and bring flowers in as much as you can. I know sometimes they are really pricey, especially if you're living in Singapore. They are not the cheapest here, but plants do last the longest, and I just recommend you get a bunch and just place them around your home, and you will notice that the air will feel lighter and that you will just feel better having them around you. So number 3 is to declutter and to have a clean space in your home. If you are into energy like I am, stagnant energy can stay in places that are really messy and cluttered, and when you walk in the room and it's so messy and you just get that feeling like something heavy in the air, that's not the kind of energy that you want. Try and declutter as much as you can and just keep things tidy and organized. It really makes a difference. So our mother used to tell us when we were younger that spirits would hang out in messy rooms and dirty rooms, and that we would have to always clean up, and it kind of worked. So we would clean up after ourselves, and I just remember that from my childhood, and just going through my own spiritual journey, I understand that now. You hear so many stories about people having encounters with spirits in the attic or in the basement, and that's usually because it's so cluttered and it's really neglected and unused. So yeah, that's something to think about when next time you have a messy room. Number 4 is burning sage, and I love to burn sage. I usually do this when no one's at home. Open all the doors and windows and sage the whole place, every single corner. Sage removes negativity. It has been used since ancient times. You can Google about it and find out a lot about it. It has been used for a long time, and I personally find it works. But you should check online how you should do it, and make sure that you are really properly clearing out the space and removing any negativity and negative spirits that may be in your home. I have to do this quite often, because when you are doing a lot of spiritual work and healing work, you tend to attract a lot more entities to you. So I have to do this quite often just to make sure that my space is clean. And you can always tell though when you go in a room and it doesn't feel nice, then you know that you have to sage the place. I always call for help. I call the angels for help to help me when I sage, and that usually does the trick. So number 5 is natural light and daylight. So anything negative, negative spirits, negative entities, negative energy, they do not like daylight or sunlight. Every morning, remember, open up your curtains, let light in as much as possible into your home. Our home, the windows are not amazing, so we don't get a lot of natural light in here, and that's why I sage more, just because to compensate for the lack of light. But if you have a lot of natural light in your home, just make the most of it and just let it in. Negative spirits and entities and anything negative, they don't like sunlight. So yeah, always remember that. Number 6, essential oils and diffusers, or aroma diffusers. I have a bunch of these at home. I love them. It feels like my home is a spa sometimes, and they make such a difference to how you feel when you come home after a long day from work. So what I usually do when my husband comes home from work is I light all the essential oils, the burners. I have the burners, and I have the diffusers, the electric ones. So it just makes your house look like a spa, and it's just so relaxing, and it just feels so good. Essential oils, they just smell so good, and they also remove negativity and stagnant energy. Though my 2 favorite essential oils right now one of them is frankincense, because that is really good to get in deep meditation. Frankincense is good, and my other one is lavender for relaxation. So I love both of them. Number 7 is candles. Candles are amazing at removing negativity. I like white candles personally the most because they signify spiritual enlightenment. What else? Purity, peace, and light, and they are just so beautiful anyways when they light up at night, or just in the daytime is fine as well. Be careful with scented candles. Remember to only choose the ones with proper pure essential oils, not some funny chemicals in it, because that's definitely not good for you to be breathing in. So candles definitely remove negativity, and they will increase your vibration at home, and clear all stagnant energy that you do not want. Those are the 7 easy ways to increase your vibration at home and to create a positive atmosphere for you and for your loved ones, especially if you have children. Children are very sensitive beings, and they are more sensitive than a lot of us adults. So always take note when they're in the room and you notice that your child is not comfortable in the room. Maybe it's a sign for you to clear the space. I'm gonna say goodbye now and wish you an amazing day ahead. If you have any questions, just let me know. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Remember that the universe loves you and I love you. Bye!